Hello everybody. So you wanna dance? You wanna dance like Michael Jackson? Well, you're in the right spot. All right, today I had this new idea that I wanted to try where I'm gonna teach you how to dance like Michael Jackson. Now, I know some of you probably didn't know, your boy's a dancer, okay? Your boy can dance. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna slam it down. All right, I'm gonna crouch. Slam it down. Let's get to the video. So, all right. So this is how I had it. This is like a new idea I'm trying. I know this is full body. We got a full body shot of me here. So this is what I look like when I'm not sitting down in front of a camera. This is me standing in front of a camera. Why am I out of breath? I'm just standing here. Now, I just want to make a clarification. It's not a clarification, but I just want to say, I realize that this microphone might not be the best. I just want to apologize during this video. You might hear a lot of this. I figured the way that this series is going to work is every video, I'll teach you how to do a move. So what I'll do, I'll show you the move, then we'll watch Michael perform the move, and then I'll get my pants back on and I will show you how to do that move. And, anybody can do it. Listen, just because he's the king of pop doesn't mean that you can't try it, Just fucking try it. Practice makes perfect. And the thing about perfection is it's just like the speed of light. You can never reach it. You're not perfect. No one is, okay? Except me in my head. I don't know how this video is gonna do. I'm not sure how we're gonna do with this, but okay. So I don't know what's better, to hold the cord or just let it go. Trying a bunch of, different ideas. So to those who don't know, I actually am a huge Michael Jackson fan. I'm probably, I'm not gonna lie, I probably am one of the biggest Michael Jackson fans you'll ever know of. And I'm serious. I know I'm silly, look at my nip. I might be serious, or I might be silly, but I'm serious while I'm being silly. And that's possible, by the way. You can be serious and silly, okay? Two things can be together. So there you go. This isn't going well. So yeah, so your boy I'm a dancer. Your boy's a dancer. I'm coming out of the closet, ladies and gentlemen. I am a dancer. And I didn't mean to say it because you're a dancer, it means you're gay. It's not what I mean. I just mean I'm coming out. I don't know why I need to explain this. I don't want to be canceled, okay? I don't want to be canceled for saying the wrong thing, titty fucker, okay? So, my girl left me. We're going to do this. When you have an idea in your head and you're like, this idea is going to, and then it's not. This idea that I have, it's going to be so great. And I don't know if it's great, but you guys will tell me if it's great. So, when you're dancing like Michael Jackson, it's important to channel Michael because, here's the thing. Michael's not here anymore. He's gone. All right, he died of an overdose of propofol, right? I think it was that. Something like that. Dr. Conrad Murray, okay? Mr. Doctor. You want to channel your inner Michael. And I did this on mushrooms, but you could do it sober. You just need to... You gotta feel, crouching helps. You just gotta get it in you. You gotta feel it. And it takes some time. Might take some time. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, this is a personal journey that only you can do. So don't let anyone tell you can't channel your inner Michael, okay? Once you have said your hee-hee, you have channeled Michael. Once you've gotten your hee-hee out, you are channeling, I am an adult. Can you believe it? You like my white socks? So after you've channeled your inner Michael and you've grabbed your crotch, now what we're going to do is we're going to teach you. So the move we're going to learn today is, like I said, I don't know what it's called, but I probably should. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, and I'm doing a dancing series, and I don't even know what the first dance move is called, okay? And that might be a problem on my part, but that might be a fault on my part, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, so this is the move. Ready? I'm going to show you the move, and I'm going to teach you. All right, so here is the move that we're going to teach. Here we go. Ready? Oh, I feel it. Okay, so that was the move. It was a little weird. I understand there's no music, and I was making weird faces. I get it, but that's the move, okay? Now let's watch Michael. Now that we watched the King perform it, now we're gonna teach it to you, okay? And I say we, right? But it's just me, right? Nobody else is here. But Michael actually is here. He's here in spirit. So thank you for being here, Michael. So here's how to do that move in particular, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your center, all right? And that's usually in the crotch region. Just find it. What you want to do is you want to kind of get centered, and then you're going to crouch. A little bit of a crouch motion, right? Almost like you're taking a dump. Crouch it down. And now what we're going to practice, and you can listen, here's the thing. Now, I learned how to dance like Michael from watching him on television, right? So everything I do mirrors him. So I kick with my right foot, he kicks with his left foot, grab my crotch with my right hand, he does it with his left hand. You get the point, right? You can do any foot, and what you want to practice is just this motion here. So you're going to crouch, right? What you want to do is you want to have a lot of your weight on the opposite foot that is not going to be doing the twisting motion, okay? So I'm using my right foot, so I'm going to lean slightly on my left foot, right? Taking a lot of weight. And what you want to do, just to practice, just to get the hang of it, you want to take your foot and you're going to go like this and like that. It's that easy. Just get in the hang of doing this, and it's going to feel weird. I'll do it with my other leg because I don't normally do it with this leg. So I'll this is what it feels like. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, you want to just get into the rhythm of doing this. And you don't have to have loafers on, that's optional. So just get into the rhythm of that. And you don't have to move any other part of your body, don't worry about rubbing your nips. Just do this. Once you get comfortable with that motion, we're going to start to incorporate other elements, right? And one of those is going to be, like I said, the crouch. So you're going to want to make sure feet are facing somewhat. They don't have to be facing forward, but they can be facing in a direction. And then weight over on the left foot or the right foot if you're left-footed, whatever. And this is going to be awkward. There's no way around it, so just get used to it, okay? So once you get that hang of it down, that weird sentence, once you get the hang of that, then what you're going to do is we're going to start incorporating another element, right? And that's going to be your pelvis. Now, your pelvis, if you don't know, is right here. And it's a part of the skeletal system, I believe. Every time that your heel goes out, your pelvis is going to just say hello. This is what it looks like. So it's every time your foot goes like this, you're going to go, and you're not going to make that sound because your neighbors are going to be like, what's going on? When your heel comes in, your pelvis going to go back in, okay? So this is what it looks like in concert. Ready? Out, and then in. Out, in. Out, in. It's a weird thing we're doing because we're doing something that you've never done before. Or maybe you have done, maybe you have been trying to dance like Michael and you came across this video and you're like, man, perfect. Now I can, polish up my foot twists. Remember how to do it. Ready? So we're just a review here. You're going to crouch, lean onto one foot. That other foot that's not leaned on is going to do this motion. And you're almost really what you're doing is it's not so much like this. You're not really wiggling like a fish, What you're doing is you're keeping your toe in the same position and you're just pivoting back and forth. And when you come down, the heel of your foot is going to smack that floor like no tomorrow. Just like that. And then you're going to get your pelvis into it, remember? So out, in, out, in. It's going to be weird. You're kind of like, I don't know if I can do it. Am I getting it right? And then what will happen is you'll start to feel it, You'll start to feel the groove. And what will happen, you just start doing it, And then your voice will get really high and you'll be like, hey. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to perform it from the side so you get a side view of this amazing tutorial that I'm doing. So what we're going to do here, again, and I'm sorry if you hear this thing in the background. Can you shut up? It's a machine, so it doesn't answer. All right, crouched. Don't forget to crouch. Then lean to one side. Get the foot motion. Just practice that. You're almost, and really too, when you're coming in from the kick, you're almost like bringing your foot in like it's been naughty. You need to teach it a lesson, and it needs a timeout. So, the foot, it's getting out of control, and then you got to just bring it back. Just, oh, I've been breaking the law, come back. Oh, you're not listening to daddy, come back. That's what you're doing. So it's out, and then you're just, Okay, don't make those sounds, though, that's weird. I'm not even bringing my pelvis into it yet. And then bring that pelvis into it, right? Got that serious face. One more time here, this angle. You're gonna come on and crouch. We're gonna lean to one side. We're gonna do our kicking motion, just, like there's no tomorrow. And then bring in that pelvis. Just like that. This is totally normal what I'm doing. I'm gonna be the greatest YouTuber there ever was. So, in conclusion, when you're dancing like Michael, it's important to remember that always make sure that you're doing things that are safe, okay? Don't be trying to hurt yourself. It really is just about practice. Being able to feel the music, because as a dancer, the last thing you need to be doing is thinking. You want to feel. You want to feel the music. I might have just ruined my career with this video, but I figured I'd give it a shot, because that's all you can do in this life is give it a shot. The only thing I'll tell you too is when you're practicing, do it in front of a mirror, because you can see yourself. It's just a lot better when you can see yourself and you can critique what you're doing, because you'd be surprised. You can be doing something and you think you know what you look like while you're doing it, but it's absolutely not like that. And you need to know, because you don't want to go out in public and do this. And I'm trying to think what else, if there's anything else I could give you guys, any kind of like tips or tricks. Just make sure when you're dancing, feel the music, feel the emotions, and as the music flows through you, right? Look at that. I'm gonna end up on a cringe I guarantee you I'm gonna end up on a cringe compilation, I swear to God, with these fucking videos I'm making. So let me know what you guys think about this type of video in the comments section. I don't know. I just figured it's funny. I thought about doing this for like the longest time. I just didn't know how to do it. And I know I'm in a basement and, flower pattern. I wanted to give you guys a nice little tutorial of a simple move by my man Michael. And I really want to stress out, okay, if there's any move that you want me to teach you from Michael Jackson, put it in the comments, and I will absolutely I'll do a whole series on how to dance any of the moves, so put it in the comments. This is just the first episode. This is a test run. I'm in a basement just to see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, everybody, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this weird idea I had. If I could spread more joy, it's what I'm doing. The whole point is just to spread love and spread goodness and teach people how to dance like Michael Jackson. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Why don't I moonwalk my way out of here? Okay, there's not enough space to moonwalk, but I'll see you in the next video. I think we're done. Okay, that's it.